And I remember sitting with them, and it was just like that moment when you know your life is going to change, and I think they felt it too. But through the years, they've been at this for a while now, and really some of the most deserving, some of the most deserving people you'll ever meet. They're not only great parents, which I think is very important. They're great as far as their relationship with God, and they're very trustworthy people, but they've become some of our very best friends. So what we'd actually like to do is we're going to start off with a video of kind of their journey through Primerica, and then we're going to bring them up. So you guys can stand for a minute, and then we're going to call them back up, but thank you very much.
we thought we'd be able to play it cool when we came up here, but just being with the team and hearing our leaders and seeing that slideshow of just our journey since we started, really emotional. It's not easy building a business, right? But it's absolutely worth it. And you know, when that slideshow was going on, my sons, I was just thinking, man, it hasn't been an easy road. It's been a tough road, and it's a tough road when you have a lot to grow. And we had a lot of growing that we had to do. But it was absolutely worth it for our family, for the freedom, for the business, for the ownership, for this promotion. And while that slideshow was going on, our boys looked up at me, and in my head I was thinking, man, this was a tough road for us. But my boys looked up and they said, Mom, wasn't that so fun? And I'm glad, because that's how we're doing it. We're doing this for them. We want to be able to leave a legacy for our children and to be able to build a business so that they don't have to be at a job if they don't want to. They're going to have something that we've worked hard to, and our boys have absolutely worked hard with us. Or now, they're 8 and 6. And when we started in this business, they were 3 and 2, and they have worked right alongside with us, so we're so proud of them too. And we just wanted to quickly thank a few people, and Brigham said whoever I forget, he's going to cover. But first we wanted to thank our leaders, all the leaders in this hierarchy, from Brendan Merton to Brandon and Lexi, to Jalen and Steve, to the Bastidas, to the Higbees, to the Nichols, all the RVPs. And I'm sorry I'm not naming everyone, but man, you guys have just inspired us in so many ways.
We love you, Rachel!
I remember our first event that I came to. I started part-time and I sat in the very back because I was a little bit uncomfortable. And I saw all these people coming across the stage and getting their promotions. I didn't know what they were getting or how they were, what they had to do to get it. All I knew was I wanted to be recognized like them. But I saw RVPs getting promoted. I saw leaders earning their rings. And every time we saw that, that inspired us. That helped us to know we could do it too. It's people just like us. We could do this too. We can win for our family. And so we wanted to just thank all the leaders in this hierarchy. You've been such great examples to us, great friends to us, and great examples and inspiring us. We also wanted to thank our best friends and leaders, Jalen and Stephen Moore. I know Jalen said we probably, when they came to our house and they did the first appointment, we probably felt, like, oh my gosh, this is a life-changing moment. Honestly, we were sitting there and half of it went over our head. And we were thinking, what in the heck is this? But when they left, we thought a lot about it, and everything made sense. The education we were going to gain, the opportunity it was going to give our family, and in the end I told Brigham, you know what, if I didn't make a penny from being in Primerica, it's absolutely worth it for the education we're going to gain to benefit our family for the rest of our lives. From day one. They didn't recruit us, but they trained us all the way. And they always say, treat everyone in your office like your own direct. They absolutely treated us like a direct. And we fought hard to be the replacement when our recruiters went out. And we're so grateful for Jalen and Steve. When Brandon said, this event, everything they put on and all the awards and how special they make everyone feel, they absolutely do. They put everything into our team. They make us feel special. And we're so grateful for them and everything that they've done for us. And the last 2 people that we wanted to thank was our family. I have a sister who came over.
Yeah, Wendy!
From California. They're entrepreneurs, they're business owners, and they've been a really big inspiration to Brigham and I. And she's amazing. We've been so stressed this week. She came into town and she ordered like 5 dresses for me online, had them all sent to my house, and said, we're just gonna try them all on, and if you don't like it, we're gonna send it back and get more. But she's such a huge support. My sister Emiko from California, and my sister Wendy. I'm the youngest of 6 girls, and I have very supportive sisters. I'm very lucky. This is a business you don't always have supportive family and friends, and so when you do, you really want to be grateful for them and express that gratitude to them. But my sister Wendy, I've always imagined being up here and thanking her when we got our RVP promotion. From day one, she has been such a huge support to us. I don't think there's been a week in the past 5 years that she hasn't helped watch our kids while we were on appointments. And I'm so grateful that we could leave our boys with somebody that we knew loved and trusted them and supported us in our business. So we're so grateful for my sisters, our family that's here. And last but absolutely not least, so I don't forget anything, I don't know what else Morgan's going to add to this, is our team. And our team is so amazing. We would not be standing here if it wasn't for our team at all. You don't do this by yourself. You don't build a business by yourself. You don't run a base shop like that by yourself. You have to have a team that backs you up, that plays, any calls that you play, they run it. And our team has just been amazing, amazing team. We're so grateful for the leaders on our team. We're so grateful for everything everyone did to help us hit our promotion. And we're so grateful for the way that they inspire us, that they teach us, they're examples to us. And we just want you guys to know how much we love and appreciate you. We know that we're up here because this was a team effort. Every single one of you, we're so grateful for you. And we hope you know how much we love you guys. Yeah.
I'll just make this real quick. Some people are like, what the hell? Like, who just screamed over there? That was super loud. I know that was loud, but there we go, there it goes. A lot of people are like, thanks, Sterling. Thanks in the back. But, one thing that we're truly grateful for, once again, I am truly grateful for Steve and Jillian. They invested a lot of time in Rachel when she got involved with business. For a lot of you guys out here, if you don't know what the crap's going on, you're probably like, what the crap? This is a big deal. Because when I started, I was a skeptic, okay? I was the person folded arms in the back. I didn't come to meetings or nothing. And I just told my wife, hey, I'll be supportive. Right, we got a lot of husbands on the team like that, right? We're gonna change that. But I'm grateful because Jillian trained Rachel when she first came to business almost 5 years ago, last August. And so I didn't come till about like 10 months later because I was a skeptic. I didn't believe Primerica. I had other goals, other dreams. But I saw the value in how hard my wife worked. And I'll be honest, for the husbands, Brandon always talks about this. Man, some of you guys got to get some Olos, man. You gotta freaking man up. And if you don't understand what Olos means, that means your balls, okay? Some of you guys got to get some balls in this room and actually like make this crap happen. Because I saw my wife work really, really hard. I was like, man, if I'm the man of the house, I got to do something, right? I got to step up. But I came because, once again, it was, man, there's no other better system than Primerica. If you guys don't know that in business, I ran multiple businesses, sold a few, okay? This is the best business out there. And if you don't know that, you better get with the person who talked to them that brought you to this, okay? But I saw value in what we do, like we went over tonight, and I'm just very grateful for leaders that cared about us. I'm grateful for a team that, like, man, we call it play, man, they run it. And being Polynesian, man, we're not used to this kind of stuff. We're very quiet people. It's a little bit different for us. We usually resort to violence. That's how we do stuff. We all are Polynesians, okay? So this is something to us where it means a big deal. Like, we have a lot of goals and dreams that we want to accomplish with this business and set a standard, just not in the state of Utah, but in Primerica. And so I hope you guys understand, whatever you're going through, whatever excuses you have, whatever fears you're facing, whatever you're going through, man, if we can do something like this with an awesome team, there's no reason why you guys can't do it as well and do it big. I know in Utah, man, a lot of people, man, we'd be doing 10 by 10 for, I don't know how many freaking years, man, that's embarrassing. But we're talking about big like California. We should be running $100,000 base shops, and I promise you, our team is gonna do that and put Utah on the map with our coaches and our leaders and everybody else that's willing to work. It's big because in Cali, if you do a $100,000 base shop, man, you're like number 3 or 4, right? That's not even number 1. So we got a lot of growing to do. We got a lot of work to do, but I hope you guys can catch the vision of what we want to accomplish in Utah and Primerica itself, and for our families. It's for your family. It's not for you. It's not for anybody else but your family. So I hope you guys are willing to work hard, be coachable, and work through the system. But just want to say thank you to everybody for all the support and love. Thank you.